Welcome everybody to Mr. 3D. So today we have very interesting add-on known as Pure Sky Pro. This add-on is created by the folks at 3D Vision. Pure Sky is a procedural volumetric sky system that is made for Blender. This add-on lets you make realistic skies in Blender, and this is gonna save up a whole lot of your time. And in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you exactly how this add-on is a lifesaver. Before we start, make sure to subscribe if you already haven't and turn on notifications so that you won't miss any future uploads. Now let's jump straight into this video. So I'm gonna put the link in the description which will bring you right here. From here you can grab the add-on. There are different versions with different features that you can get. The space one is the top of the line version of this add-on. You will get a whole lot of features as you can see, but you will not get most of the features in ArcViz, Simplified, Elite or whatever. Before you make a purchase, make sure to read all the important things right here. For example, this add-on does not work in cycles at the moment, and you need a little bit heavy machine to make the volumes work perfectly. And right now there is limited time offer which is $20 off, so you can grab yourself a copy of the Pure Sky Pro Space, which is really cool. So again, the link is in the description. Go check that out. You can create a whole lot of your things from this add-on. Right here, as you can see, this amazing night sky. Awesome, I loved it. So now let's move on to this video and see how this add-on works. So open up a default scene in Blender. Once you purchase the add-on, go over to Edit, Preferences and install the add-on that you have purchased. Once you install it, press N on your keyboard and you will see Pure Sky Space. Now this version 4.4 comes with the installable version of Pure Sky Pro, which is not available before. If you have the older version of the add-on, you have to manually append the collection itself from the blend file. So right now you can simply click this Pure Sky Pro to activate this, and this is gonna look like this once you activate it. So here's the fun part. You get all the settings that you need in order to make realistic and awesome looking skies. For example, you get the time of day, which is really cool. So it's at the morning, 6 hours 26 minutes. As you can see, it looks like it's in the morning. And you have Pure Sky Cam and then the Blender default cam. I would recommend you Pure Sky Cam, which is little bit customized right here. The settings, focal length, start clip, end clip, and then we can change the clipping options of this to either 10, 100 or 500. I will recommend you to go 500 because it makes the volume look way cooler. So it does not make it pixel like volume metrics. So here are the values that we need in order to get the good results out of it. So let me show you the animate button. If we click down and drag it all the way, and you can see that it changes from day to night and then night to day, which is really cool. Let me show you. First, go to the 0 frame in your timeline and click this little dot right here. Once you click on it, it will turn the icon to quad and make it yellow because we have added a value which is keyframed. And then go maybe 20 frames and change it to somewhere around 20, and then press this icon right here in order to add keyframe. Now you have 2 keyframes. Just play the animation and you can see. Now this takes a little time to preview it, so let's just change the animation to maybe 2 and then keyframe it. Perfect. And now you can see that it's changing the day and night cycle. Even we go through the keyframes that we have added, it calculates from here and adds all the things till the end of the timeline, which is really cool. And here comes the night, and you can also change the angle of it. You can change the time of day. You can change sunrise distortion, you can change wind force, and right here you can see that we have moon, which is really cool, and I will show you how to get the most settings out of it. We have cloud wind direction to change the wind where it will go when we move it, and we have cloud random position, just like that. And then we have blue sky thunderstorm. You can make it look stormy weather or something like that, which is really cool. And then we have clouds value. Now if you want clouds, you can change it to 1. If you don't want clouds, you can change it to 0. So now this is without clouds. And then we have exponential fog to give you a little bit of fog, and then we have atmospheric fog as well, which is awesome. So these are the default values that we are gonna need for most of the time we are working with this add-on. But if you wanna go deep into this add-on, you have to go to this world icon and choose your add-on, whichever version you have, from the world menu right here. Once you select it, you can see that we have all these different drop-down menus have their own drop-down menus and a lot of their parameters. Right now here's moon, so I'm gonna go to the moon section and expand it. You can see that fade, you can fade the moon. As you can see, you can fade on the other side, or you can invert the moon to full or to half moon. You have moon size, intensity, color influence, which I will recommend you to make it 0. Then we have all the different settings. We have rainbow, and that's all about it. You can come right here and play with all these different settings to your liking. And yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this add-on in the comment section below. And of course, if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give a like, and don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you're new here, it's gonna be amazing for you to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notifications so that you won't miss any future uploads. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.